Yo, what's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in today, man. Today we are checking out Shout, Tears for Fears. So Tears for Fears, the song Shout. All right, we've done a lot from Tears for Fears, and I've really loved their stuff. I think the last one, I don't know if it was the last one, but it probably was Mad World, I think it was. And people had let me know that there's a cover that's really good from that song and that I got to do that one too. I don't know if people said it was from Donnie Darko or not. Hopefully I'm getting these facts correct, and it's not false, but that's what I believe I remembered. But today we're checking out Tears for Fears Shout. All right, so this was coming in via donation request, so let's go ahead and read this one off. It says, "Hi Sean, I would love it for you to react to Shout by Tears for Fears." We got the link right here. It says this is the album version, which is longer. Thank you. All right, so I'm looking forward to diving into this one right now with this group. Right here, they're very special. Tears for Fears, I don't know how much of their stuff got like regular radio airplay and how big their fan base is, but from what I've heard, the songs that I've heard from them, each and every one has been so darn good that I'm like, there's names that I speak about this a lot, that there's just names that you grow up with and you hear all the time. Even if you haven't heard the band's music, you know that artist. This was one of those groups I didn't even know their name, you know what I mean? So I'm surprised because when we listen to them, their music is so good and it should be everywhere. It should be everywhere. All right, but let's go ahead and dive into this one. So thank you guys for tuning in today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. Thank you guys for rocking with me today, man. Let's hit play, see what's up. All the percussion sounds are amazing. Shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on. Awesome. I'm talking to you. Come on. In violent times, you shouldn't have to sell your soul. Violent times, you shouldn't have to sell your soul. His voice, the stuff he's talking about, great. But the music, I don't know, the music's bringing it up to the next level. Life, and in return you gave them hell. Man, I mean, they talk about real stuff all the time. Switch up. So nasty. thing's slapping. Said love to bring you. Their images are so family oriented sometimes. This is like something we would think about family. Except that one. Nice. Oh man, these guys are good. These guys are good, man. Ah, that's full. That's a full sound. That's a full sound song, man. I mean, honestly, the energy, the intensity is at an all time high the whole time through. So it's power, Um, Man, I'm trying to compare it to some other ones. I don't know. They do have other ones that come with a full on power of sound. So I wouldn't say this is probably the biggest one, but it's definitely it's an interesting one, right? Because I feel like when it comes to lyrics, he is saying some important stuff and there is some new lyrics, but a lot of it is the chorus over and over, but it doesn't get tiring. There are some songs they repeat the chorus over and over to the point that you're like, okay, this is our it's done. Like, let's stop. This one didn't ever give you that feeling like listening to it. I'm thinking like I know there's a Kiss song that I've heard before where they are repeating the chorus over and over at the end of the song, and it's like, all right, y'all could have cut this out like a minute ago. It's kind of feels too long now. But this one doesn't do that. It's just very man, inviting isn't the word that I'm looking for, although that would work too. It's just, man, it engulfs you. Is maybe the sound. The sound just engulfs you. It circles you, it surrounds you, but it's fun. It's very fun tune to listen to, man. So I really like the sound. He said some blistering words at point, like I said, the one point where he was talking about, they brought you into this world in return. In return that you, well, shoot, let me look up exactly what he said right here. They gave you life, and in return you gave them hell. I mean, that is just wild. He had mentioned at the time right here, or earlier, the song "In Violent Times," you shouldn't have to sell your soul. In black or white, they really ought to know. Like, that is just crazy right there, and this makes a lot of sense to me. I'm not going to break it down for everybody, but there are some people that just You know, instead of doing what's right, they join those times. They do that same stuff, right? Those one track minds that took you for a working boy, kissed him goodbye. You shouldn't have to jump for joy. I don't know. I really like the lyrics in this song, even though, like I said, it's a lot of repeating the shout, shout, let it all out. When he does break apart from that, I mean, he's speaking some interesting stuff right here. He says, "And when you've taken down your guard, if I could change your mind, I'd really love to break your heart." That is crazy. It's sinister. Like, what is going on here? I'd really love to break your heart. Like, what? You never hear somebody say something like that. That is wild. So we'll jump into the wiki on this and learn a little bit more. But I just gotta say, I mean, the sound, the lyricism, man, they both just pack a serious punch. The music's so fun, though. I mentioned it early on in the song, the percussion happening back there. There's so many small like details happening, intricacies that are just like amazing sounds to like dive into and tap into. The little clanks and clicks happening back there, very enjoyable. I don't know, man. It's the small details that when a group puts extra focus on the details, man, it could just take a song to a whole nother level. So that was really dope to listen to. But let's go ahead and jump into the wiki. But very, very awesome song. All right, right here we got the wiki for Shout Tears for Fears, released in 1984, and we did get the album version right there, considered new wave synth pop. All right, and this song, it was released in November. It's their second single from the album Sounds from the Big Chair, and Roland is the lead singer on the track, and he described it as a simple song about protest. The single became the group's fourth top 5 hit on the UK singles chart, peaking at number 4 in the US. It reached number 1. Guys, that is absolutely amazing. Right here, featuring a repetitive hook and a synth drone throughout. Shout is regarded as one of the most recognizable songs from the mid 80s, with Chris of All Music viewing it as Tears for Fears' defining moment. The background: while Tears for Fears' previous single Mother's Talk had showcased a new, more extroverted songwriting style, Shout was completed with power chords, heavy percussion, a synth-based solo. Is that what that was? That was very dope. And a vocal sounding synth riff. It begins with a percussive loop from a drum machine before leading into the song's chorus, which follows, that chord progression right there. Down here, it says the song was written in my front room. This is Roland talking. The song was written in my front room on just a small synthesizer and a drum machine. Initially, I only had the chorus, which was very repetitive, like a mantra. I played it to Ian Stanley, our keyboardist, and Chris Hughes, the producer. I saw it as a good album track, but they were convinced it would be a hit around the world. Well, that is cool, man. I like sometimes these guys just know, huh? They know what it is, man. So very enjoyable track right here. Thank you for putting me onto a great album version as well. I love when we get, it feels bad sometimes when you get into a song and you get to the wiki and you realize there was a longer version if I would have chose those, but you put me on the best path possible. So thanks for that so much. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction, and let me know more from Tears for Fears to get around to when I got the chance to do that, when I got the time to do that. All right. Thank you all so much. Happy holidays. Y'all have a great one, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.